Hey friend, Ryan Wakefield here with Social Church, and this is your social media tip of the week. Every week, as you probably know, we give churches one simple tip, one thing they can implement in order to reach more people on social media. So this week, we've got a great tip for you. Before we jump into that, I want to make sure you're aware of two ways you can keep up to date with these tips of the week. One is our brand new YouTube channel. If you haven't already, go over to YouTube, Social Church YouTube channel, and subscribe. My birthday was on Saturday, so if you missed it, didn't give me a present, you can do a belated birthday gift and subscribe to the Social Church YouTube channel. That's what you can get me for my birthday. But seriously, head on over there. I'll put a link in the comments. Click over there, subscribe. What's cool is you can do a playlist, so you can check out our Tips of the Week playlist. And if you've got new volunteers that you're onboarding to help your church with social media, or you just want to pop this on in the background and just listen to multiple tips of the week to get caught up, we've got plenty, and you can just hit that playlist. It's one thing cool about YouTube. You can also head on over to the blog, socialchurch.co, and you can jump over here onto the sidebar and just put your name and email, and you can get these weekly tips via email. So a couple ways that you can stay up to date. Also, when I'm doing these screencasts, a lot of people ask me, Ryan, where do you get this Google Analytics data from? Well, I'm over in Chrome, and then I've got this, I think it's called like Page Analytics extension of the Chrome browser. And essentially any page that you're on that you have Google Analytics access to, it just automatically shows up your data there on that page. So it's a cool little extension inside the Chrome browser. A lot of people ask me about. But we're not doing that as the tip of the week. Let's jump over and talk about this week's tip. We're talking about native content on social media. So here's a mistake I see a lot of churches making when it comes to social media, where they've got, let's say, a great video. They're going to post it on YouTube or Vimeo, and then they take that link and then they put the link over on Facebook on their church's page and to post that video on Facebook. Don't do that if you can. For social media, for the most part, the generality here, but for the most part, you're far better off to upload content natively to that platform if you want to reach the most people on that platform. So if you're on Instagram, upload it natively to Instagram. Facebook, same thing. YouTube, same thing. Twitter, same thing. Also, avoid when you can linking accounts where you put something on Instagram and then automatically updates your Twitter, that automatically updates your church's Facebook page. Don't do that, because when you upload content natively, that's how you're going to reach the most people. Let me explain why. Because native content is going to get rewarded the most by that platform. Ultimately, the bottom line is because they make the most money, because these platforms want to do anything they can to keep people on their specific platform. The more time you and I spend on these platforms, the more money they make. Now, if we put content that didn't originate into this platform and people leave a social media platform to go somewhere else, they're losing money. So they're going to do anything they can to make sure you stay on that platform. So that's why it's to your advantage. Post content natively. Now, you may be wondering, well, what about scheduling tools or third-party tools? And I would say some of those are great. Some of those are really convenient for you and I, the people who are managing accounts. But the reality could be that it's actually hurting your reach. And here's why, because let's look on the screen here. When you upload to Facebook, it's going to give you a lot of different options. And most platforms are like this. It's going to allow you to add emotions and an emoji and where you're at. And it's going to allow you to do some very specific things when you're uploading natively to that platform. Tag people that are in the content, tag locations that are in that content. Now, every time that you take advantage of these options inside of Facebook, it's almost like, and the other platforms are very similar, it's almost like you get bonus points inside the algorithm for taking them up on those little features inside their platform. And every one that you use increases the probability of the more people that you'll be reaching. Okay, does that kind of make sense? So a lot of times these third-party schedulers, they don't allow you to take advantage of some of these tools. Now, Facebook does have a scheduler in it that you can take advantage of. Sometimes it's a little bit clunky. I find it best when anything Facebook, you use Google Chrome. It just seems to work the easiest. But again, if you want to reach more people, upload your content natively and take advantage of these different options that they give you. Once then you post, Facebook is also going to do some other nice things for your content because you posted natively. So for example, if you upload a video directly into Facebook, it's going to do that autoplay where people are scrolling through their feed and it starts to play automatically. You can tag people in that content. Again, it's going to incentivize you and it's going to make it worth your while to post that content natively because it's the best experience for their users and it keeps them on the platform longer. So I want to make sure you're aware of that because I see far too many churches that have a great highlight video, but they're just posting a link inside of Facebook or somewhere else and driving traffic maybe over trying to get to their YouTube channel or similar. So don't do that. Upload it natively and you'll reach more people. All right, guys, that's been this tip of the week. God bless. We'll see you next week.